it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm a full-time reseller and I sell women's clothing mostly on the site Poshmark. If you're interested in that sort of thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Give it a little bell a tap if you haven't done that. You'll get notifications of when my new videos come out. So you guys, this is video number 2 in a series that I'm doing that's sponsored by B&G Trading. B&G Trading sent me a half pallet to review and list and kind of show you guys the process. I'm working with them on this. So the first video I did was just like a first look. I kind of gave you guys an idea of what I thought things were going to sell for overall. And today I'm actually going to be listing the first 50 items from that lot. I'm going to show you each item that I got, what I'm going to list it for, and then kind of show you how I process the item. So first and foremost, a haul. The biggest question I did get from the last video was, am I going to remove all of these clearance Nordstrom tags? And yes, I am. I use these Scotty, this isn't necessarily a Scotty pillar, but it's like a Scotty pillar. I have these linked below. It's like my Amazon list. If you guys are interested in using these, it's like under $5 for 3 of them. And they literally just peel off the sticker. Super easy. So I just wanted to like answer that question first and foremost, because before I show all the tags and you guys stop to comment and be like, oh right, she said that after I left the comment. Here's the item. So I'm doing the dresses. I have all the dresses today, and then I also have some shirts because there's 225 pieces in total. The half pallet is $1,700. I do have a coupon code down below if you're interested in ordering from them. They do smaller lots as well, so you can use the code Nicole State and use the link down below if you're interested once you kind of see what I have. So that's that. So it's $1,700, 225 pieces, and these are the items that I got in mine. It is the half pallet of Nordstrom Rack and Revolve items. This is the first dress, and I actually got 2 in white and 1 in navy blue, and it's Cooper Street. It's gorgeous. And this is just a white, it's kind of like a high neck with this open back, midi length lace dress. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is a size US 6. A lot of you were interested in sizing. I got a size 8. And then the same one that's navy blue here is in a size US 2. It looks like this must be an Australian based company, and they do still have the Nordstrom tags. The Nordstrom tag here says it was originally $200, but we will double check all of that. Okay. Next up is this. This is maybe one of my favorite items in the entire box. This is a red lace midi dress. And this dress is also from Cooper Street. Still brand new with tags. And it does not have that Nordstrom tag on it, but I would imagine it was a little more than $200. I'll be putting the exact tag prices. We'll see them popping up here. But anyway, this is a gorgeous dress. This is the next dress. It's also from Cooper Street. It's a red high neck. This would be perfect for the holidays. I'm excited to get this listed right now. Again, this one is brand new. It still has its original tags on it. Next up, we have a Topshop, and this is just like a tank dress. Very, very basic. This won't go for very much, but it will all even out. So these dresses will go for more. This dress will go for less. I'm really trying to double the amount that I would have spent on the palette. So I would like to turn this into, after fees and everything, about $3,500, and I think that's very feasible, because when the items are coming directly to you, you're not necessarily looking to get 5x return because you're not out thrifting for them, right? So there's a give and take with this stuff. This is just a Topshop dress, and it retailed for $25. Very basic. I will probably just list this in the $15 range. We have a striped dress. So pretty with those buttons down the side. People are going to start shopping for spring and summer, so this sort of inventory is great for me. And this is a dress from Taylor and Sage. There is the tag. Okay. We have a dress here. It's just a mustard yellow vanity room dress. It does not have the original tags on it. Wait, oh, this is the original tag. So this was originally for Nordstrom Rack. This was not ever sold at Nordstrom's. Again, if you guys watched my first video, I talked a lot about this. This retailed for $110, though, it looks like. So that's a good price. I used to work at Nordstrom Rack, so I really have a feel of how their tag systems work and their markdowns work. I know how the penny items work, all of that good stuff. And this is a liquidation from, a lot of that is from Nordstrom Rack. Susanna size small midi dress, really pretty. I love these dark colors, and this does have the original tag on it. This is a purple, this is a very heavyweight dress. This is a Leith, which is Nordstrom house brand. So a house brand means that that company actually made it. So Nordstrom has a slew of house brands. I believe Leith, is Leith one of them? I might be wrong on that actually, I might take that back. But like BP is one of them. What are some of the other? 14th and Union, I believe, is a Nordstrom house brand. There's so many of them. There's a whole list online that you can Google. But anyway, this is Leith and it's 4X. I love plus sized items, so that's great. I think it retailed for $49, but I'm not sure. I'll do some research before that. And the way you can tell if it's a Nordstrom house brand, here it is. It is. So this is what a Nordstrom house brand tag is going to look like. And I have another video on how to pull up the stock photos for these, but it's going to look like that. And then these numbers at the very bottom, it says TL407838WN. That's actually the style number and the info about the dress. I just noticed this dress does have a little bit of a pull in it right here. I will just note that in the listing. It does say that 5% of the items will be damaged or could be damaged in the lot. So there was 13 that I counted before, I believe, so there'd be like 14, which is still right in that 5% range. So that's a true liquidation lot, you guys. This is another Cooper Street dress. It's absolutely gorgeous. This one is a size US 10 and it's just a floral. Have these like layered ruffles. Absolutely gorgeous with this tie waist. All the original tags are on it. And I got 2 of these. So I was really excited to get 2 of these, to be honest. I have no problems with multiples. I love getting multiples. It's easier to list. And all the original tags are on this as well. I think the retail price might have been $190, but I will double check because you can't be sure with the clearance tags. Because sometimes they'll get marked down. They'll get marked down and then they get like re-tagged and marked down again. And so even though it says a certain number on there, I always double check because I want to make sure I get my retail price right when I'm listing it on Poshmark. That's really important to me. Okay, next up we have this gorgeous pink lace dress with these butterflies on it. It's a midi length, which is really popular. And this is, NSR. I was holding it backwards. So this is an NSR, all original tags on it. Nicole C. Road from Nordstrom Rack. Come on, there you go. We have a mint teal, almost like a mint strapless dress. And this is from Free Press. And it looks like it retails for about $49. It does not have the original brand tags on it. It just has the retag from Nordstrom Rack. So that's something to think about. So this is just a retag. It means someone at the store took the tag off. It got returned. There was no tag on it. It does not have original tags. So on Poshmark, generally, you don't want to list that as new. You might list it as new without tags, but it's harder to list that as new without. They say that you need to have all the original tags. So here's another Free Press item. And this is the original Free Press tag on it. So since that one just had the retag, I'll probably list that as used and then, mark it in the description, new without tags. So here's another dress from Free Press. And this is just a purple with this ruched gathering. The jersey dress. The blue floral dress from Everly. Again, without the original tag, it just has the retag on it. That's a retagged item. So I'll probably mark this as new without tags. And I'll definitely need to look up info on it instead of just guessing like what the original price is and all of that. The other thing is it doesn't have a size on the tag, but my guess is, yeah. A lot of times when it doesn't have a size on the neck tag, you want to look on the care tag and you'll find the size there. And that is right here. It also has a style number on it, so it'll be very easy to look up. This is definitely a, oh no it's not. It has the original tag right here. So you can see this is a penny tag. I talked about penny tags before, but I'll talk about them again really fast. So this tag right here where it says 1 penny, Nordstrom would have never wanted to sell this for 1 penny. That is how they mark out their items to either be liquidated or go to Last Chance. And Last Chance is like their final store. There's only 2 locations in the US. Again, I talked about this all before, but just to run it over one more time. I saw a lot of people doing reviews who were like, yeah, I got an item for 1 penny. They only paid 1 penny for it, but that's just not true. That's just Nordstrom's markout tag. And sometimes things will get left on the floor with that penny tag, but they're absolutely not supposed to. So sometimes you'll go to Nordstrom Rack and something will ring up for 1 penny. It's happened to me in the past. That's not supposed to happen. That item should have been pulled off the floor and sent on to liquidations or Last Chance. So this is a true tag though. So there's the Harper Rose tag and you can see the normal tag, normal markdown tag is right there. They didn't even put the penny tag there. They put it on here and then they would have pulled it and sent it. So that's how they know. What they do is they like scan the item in and then it prints out a tag. And it's not going to, instead of the tag saying like, don't sell this, it just says penny. But what sometimes when you're going really fast, and I've done this, you don't see that it says a penny and you're not really paying attention and you're just sticking the tag and going. And that's what happens at the rack sometimes. And that's why you're able to buy those penny items. This is a Tommy Hilfiger dress, size 12. Really great career style dress with this design embossed on it. I don't know if my camera's gonna pick that up. It has this illusion on the side. This pull is so pretty. And it does have the original Tommy Hilfiger tag on it. I think it was retailed for around $99. This is a Super Fox dress. And it's just a jersey midi length dress with this button down front. It does have all the original tags. This is funny. So it actually says transfer out on here and you can see transfer out and then why. So this went to Last Chance. You can see all that detail on here. So this would have gone transfer out, go to Last Chance. It's old merchandise, penny merchandise. And that means that that's the Nordstrom info, right? Like old merchandise, penny merchandise. This is cute. Blue dress from Love Addie. And there's the Nordstrom tag on it and it's just a blue scoop back dress. Next up we have a Club Monaco dress. And this is from Nordstrom Rack as well. It's a $269 re-tag on it. So this is not the original tag. This is a Nordstrom re-tag. So again, you would have to list this as new without tags. Max Studio, a blue midi dress, extra large. Manufacturer suggested retail prices right there of $138. I really like that. The material is so soft, you guys. This is the Vanity Reel, and it's just a ribbed little dress from Nordstrom's. It has the Nordstrom tag on it, compared at $108. We have a Spence dress with this kind of knotted front here, this twist front. And it's funny. This is also a penny item. You can see the penny tag right there. So that would have probably gone to Last Chance. This, I believe, is a Nordstrom House brand, Chelsea 28. Super cute. This is a newer piece. Retail is $79. And there is the logo, the tag right there. And all these midi dresses are so great. It's a midi shirt dress. I believe it's a linen blend in a light pink with the front pockets. Midi dresses are really in style right now, so great. All this new merch is great for Christmas time too, in December when people are really searching and buying gifts. I'm really pumped to have the opportunity to put all of this in my store. We have a beach lunch lounge dress, again from Nordstrom Rack. Just a really nice little, this would be a great resort style dress. Super lightweight, perfect if you're going on a trip. This is a Tarte dress, and it is just that faux wrap V-neck dress. I'm sorry if you can hear my children. I'm not sorry. You might be able to hear my children playing in the background because I'm a work from home mom, and that happens. My husband's hanging out with them right now. This is BP, which is a Nordstrom Rack brand. It has the last chance, but it is a re-tag. It does not have the original tags on it. This is a re-tag, and it is a really cute turtleneck sweater dress in a size large. We have a okay, now we're on to, I have some maxi dresses hung up over here to show you. We have this Super Fox maxi dress, and it is just this really pretty mustard with floral print. We have a NSR jumpsuit, and it is an extra large, so there's a really wide variety of sizes in here, which I also appreciate. We have a dress from London Times in a size US 14, $118 retail price on that one. And then this is a Coco and Jameson dress. Again, a maxi dress with this really pretty crocheted detailing on the front there. Now onto the shirt that I have. This is just a partial, this isn't all the shirts that I got. I just separated it into about 50 items to make it easier to do across the 4 videos. So this is a bodysuit, and it is by BP, which is short for Brass Plum. And it looks like it has a Nordstrom Rack tag of $14 on there. Come on, focus, you can do it. There we go. And I did get 2 of those. Yeah, so I got 2 of those. I got one in a size 1X and one is a size large. This is a Fave Luxe fashion. It has a Nordstrom Rack re-tag on it, size medium, and it's just a cold shoulder floral stripe print blouse. A BP knit tank top. It does have the original tags on here in a size 1X. We have a Code, what are you? Code Mode floral tank. This is really cute. It's kind of like a crop, I think it might be crop, top with these little buttons. Perfect for spring. This is just a Billabong crop top, and it has a re-tag from Nordstrom Rack. A Socialite tank top in a floral print. Sorry, I'm like, I got to switch to the side, I think. In this beautiful floral print. This is an O'Neill tank top, and this does have the original tags on it, I believe. Yeah, the original tag is right here. Manufacturer suggested retail price is $24. We have another Code More, and this is a bodysuit in this snow leopard print with this cross front. PST, the Project Social Tee. That is, what are those? Palm trees. I know what those are. Those are palm trees, and this does have the original tags, and it says it was $16.97. But again, I'll check all those prices. Here's a Topshop crop floral print blouse. It does have that marked down penny tag. A Bobo leopard print blouse. This is so cute with these ruffle sleeves on it. That will have no problem selling. That's very on trend. This is a Code More yellow Swiss dot. If you guys don't know, that's called a Swiss dot blouse. Size, there we go. It does have the original tags on it, and it's a penny tag. Bum, bum, bum. Size, I don't know. Sure, there's a size on there somewhere. This is a Catherine Melandrano 1X, and this is a really nice pink tank with this square neckline on it. a Bobu extra large floral print blouse with the ruffle sleeves. Lush, this is a mint green pocket blouse with this curved hem at the bottom. This is a retagged item. This is 14th and Union, and this is just a nice white basic tee, but the sleeves have a really nice ruching on them. It does have the original tags on it for $19.97, and that's probably about right for this. That's a Nordstrom house brand. Treasure and Bound, which again is a Nordstrom house brand. This is a long sleeve shirt in an extra small. And last item for this round is a Go Couture printed like bat wing shirt. It does have a has a last chance tag on it, so this is a retagged item. It will have to be sold new without tags. So that's all the inventory, and the next steps for this is actually just going to be to go through and remove all the markdown tags and then get it photographed. So I'll show you how I do that. You guys kind of know, but I'll also show you, I showed you this before, my handy dandy Scotty peeler. If you don't have one of these, go pick one up. Super easy. And if you do have a problem with peeling these off, you can hit it with a quick burst of like a hot air gun or a blow dryer on high heat. And it will loosen it up and make them come right off. So you can kind of see, I kind of just start it with this and then peel it the rest of the way off. But I'm going to go ahead and go through and do all of these really quick. And that shouldn't take me more than like half an hour. And then I'm going to quickly process the items. And I want to keep track of how long everything takes me so that I can give you guys an idea of how long it takes to process all of this inventory and what that's going to look like you time-wise. Because again, you're really looking at doubling your money on liquidation lots. So you are, you know, going out and sourcing it, which cuts off a ton of time. So if I can process 225 items in like, you know, 2 work days, and I can double the money, the $1,700 investment, that's gold. That's key. That's what I'd like to do. So let's go, shall we? All the tags are off. That only took me about 10 minutes in total. A lot of them I just took the Nordstrom price tag completely off and just left the brand tags on because I don't necessarily need to have that Nordstrom price tag on there, right? You just need the original brand tags like this Tommy Hilfiger piece. So next I am going to photograph everything. I've already started photographing the dresses a little. I just put in my headphones. I listen to some music. I use a big photo box to photograph. The link is down below. You'll see it. It says things I use, Amazon link, including Lightbox. This Lightbox, I believe, is $300 to $400, but it was the best investment I ever made for my business. I don't have to adjust the lighting at all. It's all these here. I have some extra ones right here. It's all these LED lighting panels that are just clipped in magnetically to the box itself. So I just turn it on and I can get to work. And I'm actually standing inside of it right now. I keep my rolling rack right behind me. So all I have to do is grab the dresses, turn my body, and photograph. You want to move the least amount possible. So honestly, I don't even have to move my feet when I'm photographing. It's just back and forth, which saves me a ton of time. So now I just go ahead and use my phone. I put it into square mode. This rack needs to go back a little bit further there. Put it into square mode and I will be able to just snap a couple photos. It's nice and easy. And here I'll show you. This is what the photo looks like. I keep it nice and basic, so I'm going to take a picture of the front, which I already did. I will take some detailed pictures now. Take a picture of this tag. Oh. Picture of this tag. Take a picture of the back. And then I'll usually take a photo of the care tag as well, because that will give people like the washing instructions and also all of the fabric content. Because a lot of times I will get questions like, hey, what's the fabric content of this item? So if you take a picture of the fabric content, Easy peasy. So I'm going to do that with all these items. It's going to be a blast. This part, I can usually do a item a minute if I am not distracted and filming a YouTube video. I can do this part very, very quickly. So essentially, if you break it down, if I have 225 items, that's going to take me about 5 hours in photographing. I just got done listing and I listed 50 items. All in all, the photographing and the listing and the sorting, I would say that it took me about 4 hours, like grand total. I did spend a little extra time because I looked up every single item. I looked for stock photos, and then I also looked for, I wanted to make sure I had the manufacturer suggested retail price correct, A, for my listings, and B, because we're doing all of this stuff. So I added all of the manufacturer suggested retail prices up, and then I added up all of the my listing prices, and I'm going to run over some numbers with you guys. So the first 50 items, the suggested retail price is $4,071, so $4,071. I listed the 50 items. My starting prices is $1,610. Now there are some like bigger items. There are the 7 dresses, and 7 of the dresses are $200 retail price a piece, and I listed them for $75 a piece. So that's over $1,000 in value right there. So of course, like, there's these really high numbers, and then there's, you know, there is a couple items in here that where they retailed for $14. So you have big numbers, you have small numbers, but we're looking at the overall range of everything. The goal here is to be able to sell everything for, basically, I'd like to see the at least double. So around $3,500 is what I would like to profit. Not profit. $3,500 is what I would like to see after fees. There we go. So anyway, I have a spreadsheet. I've made a spreadsheet. I'm going to link it. You guys can go and look at it. You can see everything I've listed so far. You can see the sizes. You can see if it's new with tags. You can see the retail price. You can see what I have it listed for. And then I'll also be keeping track of when I listed it and when it sold, and for how much it sold for. So that sheet is actually going to be linked right down below. You can't edit the sheet, but you can go and you can check it out on Google Docs and keep up, like follow along with this journey. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you're interested in ordering a B&G pallet or a box or any sort of item from them, the link is down below, and there's also a coupon code Nicole State that will get you 20% off your first box. It does not apply to pallets because pallets have such a low range, but using my link still helps me out either way. It just kind of keeps track of how this video is doing. So I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you for watching this. I'll be back. We have 3 more videos like this, and then I will wrap it up in a month after I'm done listing everything. So thanks again for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye.